board. I'm gonna... Okay, so, before we do anything else, let's see. We are about 600 souls from leveling up. So let's go kill some bitches. Also, like I said, you guys are allowed to backseat me when it comes to quest lines for NPCs, or when it comes to, like, seeing invisible walls. You are not allowed to backseat me for boss fights. Combat is not backseatable. Bug ahead. That's not a bug. Let's kill everything. Oh, right, those guys fight each other. Hi, Nox Daniel. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Drink. Gotcha. Ooh, Dark Gauntlet, nice. Very good, very good, very good. That could have gone way worse. Hi, Lord Hatchy. Thank you for streaking in my channel. Thank you for doing the Shadow for next. I don't know this game at all, so I'm going to just tell you to poke them with the pointy end of the sword. Okay, I will do that. I don't.
If you parry right before he nuts, then he gets pregnant instead.
That's very true. That's very true. Is that why you get pregnant so much, Lola? Is that why you get pregnant so much? Check this shit out, chat. So that noise that we're hearing is actually the Abyss Watchers battling each other forever.
Let you. Good luck. And remember, we're all counting on you.
You're counting on me, but I'm not a counting apparatus. What do you think I am, an abacus? Nah, I just let it happen. Oh, that makes sense. What do you think I am, an abacus VTuber? Come on. An abacus VTuber actually sounds kind of interesting. Alright, second verse. Same as the first. I don't know how he didn't notice his friend just getting fucking stabbed to death, but... we take those wins. We take those wins. Whee! Alright, make sure we're not missing anybody, because I don't want to do this again. I'm gonna have to do this again anyway, soon. Time for fire. And then comfort. Alright. Now here's the stupid part. I have enough stuff to level up, so I'm gonna go level up, which is going to... we can count your abacus. Count your ab. Thank you. Are you guys ready for the Abyss Watchers? This is either gonna go really well or really bad. I'm not sure which. So we are going to go level up again, just real fast, because I don't want to be having a lot of souls for this, because it could go really poorly. And we're gonna go from there. We're also going to Ember, I think.
Very well, then take no.
Yeah, give me that extra strength.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flip.
Thank you. Okay, do I have anything there? I do not. Okay, we're going to Ember. And then we're gonna go back to Farron's Undead Legion. So this fight is an interesting fight because it is a gangbusters fight. It is a gank team. There are 3 Abyss Watchers that you have to fight. They have both fire attacks and regular attacks, and they are a giant bitch. So yeah, it's going to suck all of the ass. We're probably just gonna run past the NPCs. We don't really need to fight any of them if I can avoid it. Abyss Twink Gank Squad. Yeah. So there's 3 of them at a time because in the lore there's like always a group of them. And so they can fight each other, which is a bit weird, but we'll see. We're stuck in an animation, so they can't actually hit me. Okay. And now we're in a cutscene, so they can't hit me. So when I played this game the very first time, I basically instantly, like, I won on my first try, and then the second time I played this game, it actually sucked. It sucked a lot. Also, they wear silly hats. Abyss walkies, yes. Hi. How you doing? Your collar on your shirt is a little bit too high up, isn't it? When you really want to penetrate bros' holes, yeah. So the second time it got gayer. I mean, it just got more difficult. Ow. They do shit like that. So the trick is that you want to get them to be on each other instead of on you. Because see, there's always one that's going to have red eyes who will attack the others. I wish they were Artorias. Bros wish they were Artorias. Yo. Yeah, I can do this without. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Kimmy. But yeah, so the general goal is that you want to have one on you while 2 of them fight each other. And that can make the fight or break the fight, depending on how well it goes. You're gonna go sneak mode? Okay. Ow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate lurkage. Whoop. Toxic Artorio fanboys, yup. Sir. Oh, I got fucking flipped. Alright, where's the third one? Where's the third one? Where's the third one? Okay, phase 2. Phase 2! It's Artorias-kun. I really wanted to pound my Abyss pussy with his wolf greatsword. Notice me, Artorias-senpai. I hate that I read that. I hate that I read that. That was terrible. Why did you make me read that with my eyes? The Abusi, if you will. I hate this. Alright, so phase 2 is gonna get harder. I'm pretty sure there's only one of them, however, he does have fire attacks now. You hate that your mind made me write that? I hate you. Uh-oh, he's embered! Chat, Ember has Seeketh Ash. He's got that Embrusi now. Look at what you've made me do. Look at what you've made me do. be really careful here. Bruh, calm down and let me get stamina back, please. I need more stamina. Oh, I needed so much more stamina. Ember hath seeketh the pussy. That was really good, all things considered. Like, that was a very good attempt. I feel like if we get to phase 2, it's just going to become a matter of, like, me doing my timing right. Good second attempt. I think that was the third attempt. You got this. Give him the old yoinkity sploinkity. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know I've got it. I've done this before. Poke. I just don't want to deal with those guys on the run up. Those after flame trails hurt a little bit, yeah. I can't remember if you can parry him or not, and that's going to make another difference. If I can get the parry timing down so that I can parry him, it's going to be way much easier. I don't know why I said way much. That's not a word. Alternatively, I could just switch straight to shield on back and not worry about it, but... off. Oh, you can backstab him. That's pretty bitch. Bitchin'. Bruh. Oh, there's the third one. Just free backstabs. Okay, phase 2. We're gonna skip the video. We don't need to watch it. We've watched it already. Okay. Stamina back. I'm sorry I'm not responding. I'm deadly focused right now. Top off. Easy. Anyway, their weapon is also a favorite. Their weapon is one of the coolest weapons in the game. Kick his ass, Nappa! We got him. That was easy. That's pretty easy. Like, that one's not that hard. Honestly, I think that's a really good fight. I think that's a fantastic fight, all things considered. Oh, there's people there that I need to interact with at some point. Yeah, first try. No, but the sword that they give is one of the coolest in the game, no question. Oh, hey.
I know you.
Hi.
Been some time.
Hi.
I just dropped in to see how she's getting on.
All right, Egon.
Now, what are you playing at with this circus?
I mean, I'm being entertaining.
This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates.
Hey, 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 hey! They're my degenerates.
Couldn't be better.
Bitch.
Fit in perfectly here.
My degenerates. He's being an asshole. Chat, get him!
This place is a cesspool, couldn't know.
Chat, kick him out of this. Now that that amazing fighter does away, time to face Yorm. Never without the Storm Ruler. I think the first time I did the game, I didn't have Storm Ruler. If memory serves. So the Wolf Knight Greatsword is pretty cool, but the Farron Greatsword is one of the coolest weapons in the game, no question. It is a super fucking amazing one that has its own parry. And it's awesome, and that's what we're taking. I realize that this one is a cool sword. I don't care. I don't care. Says the guy standing in the bottom of the goon chute.
Welcome, speak. Very well.
So,
Then
and level up, we need to get to 20 dexterity. The parry was super nice, yeah. And look at that.
farewell, Ashen One.
So now... So this is probably going to affect my roll. Yeah, that affects my roll. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to take that off for a little bit. And check this out. So we have the dagger in our offhand. And this thing has, like, a special... Oh, we're still fat rolling. Oh, even with Havel's Ring? Extend spell length. I don't really need that. Chat, I have some backseating questions. Backseating is allowed for this. Are there any things that we missed in the early game? Artorius' sword is one thing, but the Farron, right? It's so cool. Like, just being able to parry with the dagger is really cool because you can do it while you're, you know, two-handing. But also, it's got the coolest fucking moveset in the game. Like, look at this. You can get behind so many enemies with that. It's great. Did you go back to the graveyard and kill the crystal lizard? Yes, I did. I did, in fact. Here, we're gonna go see the Abyss Watchers first to go talk to the NPC that needs to be talked to progress the quest. I did kill the Katana Man. We did get the Uji Katana. But good looking out. Alright, so... Huh, it's a contraption. Now we just need to find where we talk to... I think this is Cirrus. Yeah, look at all these corpses. Quote number 377. A slight case of severe pornography. Did you, enter the swamp from before the Abyss Watchers? Yes. Miscreant ahead. Interesting. That does not one-shot. I did not do the deacons yet. We did not do the deacons. No. No, I went towards the deacons and then I was like, wait, I want to go do Abyss Watchers first. Should I have done the deacons first? I mean, we can go back to the deacons. You need to do the deacons under Erithil? Yeah, I know. We can go do the deacons first. Deacons are fine. Oh, right. The reason we're doing less damage is because you don't get the extra 20% from the other sword. Also, this one hasn't been upgraded yet, so... Okay. Yeah, let's go do the cathedral. Oh, she's not there anymore. Interesting. Alright, we'll go do deacons next. Look at that fucking nerd dressed in full Abyss Watcher garb. Alright, Cathedral of the Depths. Wait. I think there's something down here that I have to get first. Yeah, there is. fucker. Need stamina. God, that's such a cool fucking move. It's so fucking OP. Like, just being able to slide behind enemies to hit them from behind. Get shit on, my guy. Asshole. Hey, look, it's me. Post daggers only. Mm-hmm. Miscreant. Alright, well, guess we have to go back again. The roll stab is the amazing weapon tech. The fact that you can get behind a lot of enemies is what makes it so good. Matt, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Happy Christmas. I know. Did you had saw a movie?
Gifted 10 subscriptions.
How was
to
the movie?
community.
How was the movie? Did you have a good time? All right, give her the Paladin's Ashes.
Passing fine ash thou hast given.
Macrimbus, thank you for the gift subs. You enjoyed it? Good.
Bestow nourishment. I only.
Okay, so what else can she do now? So she's got more of these, which I don't really give a fuck about. We've already bought that. We need 20,000 for that. I think Heal Aid is what she got there. Oh, yeah, torch. We're gonna buy the torch. Torch is useful later. Leather boots, chains, exile mask. Oh, Undead Legion helm she's got now, so we can be the Undead Legion if we want. And she's got, ooh, the life ring. Wait, we already have the life ring. Royal, thank you for gifting us up to Matzaz.
Royal Blue
Oh,
is
I missed
gifted a tier
all of that.
1
It got pushed off.
subscription to
Something
Mazaz.
about shilling. This is a shilling. Thank you for shilling. Thank you so much, Royal. Thank you. Counter.
Ashen one.
Counter. Royal out here pulling a fucking move tech ability. But yeah, no, I am serious. If there's any stuff that I missed, you guys are allowed to tell me. A shilling is 12 pence. I'm gonna shill for you. Sabsy's made so many cool things for me. You should go and support her because she's pretty fucking awesome. That is my shilling for Sabsy. So go shill for her. Go support Sabsy for making all the cool stuff in my stream. She does a good job of it. Look over here. Make sure there's nothing here we're missing. Aha! An endless shill cycle. Shill this, pants weight. Never mind. Like a dream. Guess there was nothing up there except for a pretty view. Obsidian, no! I'll give you a pound! Silly. That was a pretty good one, actually. Alright, what about over here? Anything on this side? No, nothing.
No matter.
Punk Donuts, thank you for the follow. How are you?
Punkin Donuts just followed.
Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one. Good night. Good night, Royal. Thank you for being here. Oh, crest shield. What does the crest shield do? Crest shield.
This
Night
is an ad.
shield. The crest greatly reduces dark damage. Well, but I need my stamina. Oh, ads. Good night, Royal. I hope you had a great day, Matt. Yeah, I was chit-chatting with Sky earlier, and I heard that they all went to the movies. The movies. Doing great. Happy to finally slow down from the holidays. Mood. She says, having done nothing for the holidays. I'm parrying too soon. Oof! I'm dead. I'm dead. Ow. Fucker. My parry timing was off. That's what happened there. Yeah, I do need to, like, greatly increase my stamina. I think. Why do I say it? Stamina, stamina? I don't know. Why not? Why don't you? Okay, watching my stamina. He tried to shield and it just did not work. Yay, speeder shield. Speeder shield. Weapon skill. Performing in left hand allows you to perform the right skill. Okay, I don't care. I never know which kite shield parry windows. The Cestus, however, that was my jam. See, but the thing is that the grass shield just gives you stamina increase, so I pretty much always use it for everything forever. Because I like having stamina. Fuck off, dog. Ow! We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't know where the third dog went. Maybe there was no third dog. Maybe there was no third dog. Maybe it was all in... Oh, there's the third dog. Fourth dog! Come on, dog. God, I hate the dog enemies. They are the worst. They're so bad. They're so bad. Okay. Problem solved. And yes, I am using the door or the tree to block our paths. No. At least the crossbow guys don't have repeating crossbows like the perfumers in Elden Ring. Oh man, fuck those guys. Yeah, but even then, like, Elden Ring is such a fast-paced game, even compared to this one. And this game is super fast-paced compared to, like, Dark Souls 1. Every Souls game, they just get faster and faster. Yeah, later ones do. Slave Knight Gale does. That guy sucks. Alright, let's go find Siegfried. Siegfried! Where's Siegfried? Wait, have I fucked up? Oh, it's a message shard. Time for the worst fucking section in the game. Time for the worst section in the game. You want justice for Demon Souls remake? Give us a PC port? That would be nice. Hey, Gale!
Merciful goddess,
I'm gonna take a drink.
of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own.
You will hear him after you open the big double doors restaurant. We're sorry.
Bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
He's having a bad day, chat. The one's leading out to the graveyard now. You think the cathedral is the worst? I mean, valid, but the sprint to Aldrich... No, the reason that I say the cathedral is worse is because it's all the fucking, worm enemies. Old Codger ahead.
Wait, you've You've the same scent as that woman.
Wait, I smell like a woman?
You must be an Ashen One.
Yes, I.
You must be.
You good?
You don't know how long I've...
Yeah, how long you've searched. Worms and all the slow as fuck elevators. Just gonna light this for later. Alright, hold on. So... Try finger!
Don't
Try finger, chat.
Didn't mean
We must be ho. Wow, rude old man, yeah.
Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you.
Okay.
My lady lives in
Just
Hello,
raided.
Halloween. Welcome in. We bring you love and knowledge from erudition incarnate. Excuse me. Ow.
must be fire that you seek.
Yeah, sure. How are you doing, Elowen? How is the rest of Monster Hunter Wilds? I now have my own stream up because I forgot to close it. Mwah.
Just a moment, then.
How are you doing today? How is the rest of your stream? Hello, Elowen.
The painting of Arian.
Everyone, please go follow Elowen. Was good. You're very tired. Mood. So many horns. Nice. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll do my best to take care of your weirdos. You ended on a good Gog hunt. Nice. I have killed Gogmazios one whole time. One time. Oh no, my hand! Oh no, my hand! My hand's being sucked in! It's like I'm fisting someone. What? Help, please! I need an adult!
The ashes.
Fuck. Well, that happened. Well, thank you so much again. If you need to go to bed or whatever, please do. Yes, you need to brush off as you got to... I almost read that as you've got to shit and sleep, but you've got shit to do and also sleep. Yes, go take care of all of your nonsense. Please go take care of all of your nonsense. Merry Christmas, C-Store. Have a good Dark Souls. Thank you. I will do my best. Stuff. Rhyme Blue Moss Clump. Happy New Year, all. See you. Oh, yeah. Elowen is done streaming for the year because Elowen has a plans to win. Have a good night.
Have you just arrived?
Yes, I.
How very unusual. Just how long has it been?
Wow, man, I just got here.
Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the fallen. The cold
At
and
least
gentle
this
world
game
of
doesn't have
Ariel.
Horsefuck Valley.
Quick, go along.
Chat,
Find for yourself
never forget Horsefuck Valley.
sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. You're
Yeah, all seem terrible things. Be safe, easy burden, find home. Okay. If you don't know what Horsefuck Valley is, you're living a better life than I am. The Painted World of Ariandel. Horsefuck Valley is a place in Dark Souls 2 that sucked ass. It was an extremely unfun location that sucked all of the ass. I died. Question, bonfires let you teleport? Yeah, can you just teleport out of here? I think so. At least you're not drinking Baileys out of a shoe. Well, it's because I don't have any Baileys. Or a shoe that I would want to drink out of. I think we can. Alright. Guy's having a weird day. Alright, so we're gonna back up so we don't get fucked in the ass by the fire breather. as you can see, this is a little high level for us right now. Gotcha. I need some stamina. I'm gonna top off. Hi, buddy. $300 souls, though. Hey, come here. Top off. Hi. Get backstabbed! Okay. Bunch of souls. Baron home now. Where I can stroke my malformed ravencock in peace. That... Why do you keep making me read these things? Like, what did I ever do to you? And yes, we are going to keep doing it this way. Because this is the safe way to do this. Black Dragon, hello. How are you? Ow! Bruh! My man's out here shooting literal spears as bow and arrows. Hit the fire, that's hilarious. No! Oh, he's not using it like a bow and arrow. He's literally yoting them. Let's see. Your favorite weapon is the great bow that fired exploding arrows as the weapon art? That's amazing. Alright, not bad. We in this. It's a festive cat girl! It is. Hi, Black Dragon. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? That tree looks like a lady with branches growing out of her back. The problem with this is that it's almost impossible to see anything. Oh, shit. Fuck. She is, yes. Alright, so we're hugging the right wall because, you know, that feels like the safest play right now. Wool! Remember, chat, you can tell which ones are wolves and which are dogs by whether they have a sword or not. Oh god, there's so many! Oh my god, there's so many of these fuckers. Oh no 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 no! No! Ma'am! Not cool. I think it means that we do the snowy DLC on this day. It is, yeah, I suppose. I mean, you're not wrong. Ugh. Ugh. I have to be wary of trees. Attacked by tweez! I saw you out there. You ain't slick. Gotta go slow. And it'll be fine. Shut up. Stinky breath cake. No.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And for some fucking reason these birds should be singing Let's Go.
Cap Appa.
What happened?
Thank you for 7 months, dude. Thank you all.
Capuappa 7189 just subscribed for 7 months. Damn, can't believe I've been a sub for 7 months for you.
Thank you for the resub, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you all. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool since you got frostbite. Shut up. I'm gonna hate it here. This is bullshit. No, but seriously, thank you for the resub. I can't believe you guys are all assholes. Alright, let's go kick this bitch in the ass. And by ass, I mean trunk. And by trunk, I mean ass. Okay, so there was the hill that we were on. Okay, I see him. He is explorating. So our goal is to just like pull them back here one at a time so we can easily, like, more easily deal with them. Alright, remember what I said about getting behind enemies that have shields? Camera boss, you were fucking me here. We avoided the fire by being stuck in an animation. I love that for me. Okay. Easy. About those. Okay, it's fine. Shit. Fuck. So the reason that happened is because I had the I went to block, but I didn't have the shield out because the Y button, I didn't hit it. I don't know if I had intended to hit it and missed it, or if I just fucked up. But I went to block to limit the spear damage from the shield, but instead, I did this. And then I was stuck in that recover animation. 7 months? That's almost a year. I'm the more farty asshole. Why you gotta say it like that? So that's the rundown of what just happened there. Like, I know exactly what happened there. I could break it down for you. I know why I died. Which I think is the mark of being good at a game like this, is being able to break down why you failed and how you can choose to not fail in the future. You know what I mean? Hi. That's what makes all the difference. Just knowing why you failed and how to mitigate it in the future. Okay. That's one of these bitches dealt with. Now for bitch number 2. Now, the reason that I'm doing it this way is I was very much hoping to aggro only one of them and not the fire guy. But it looks like I aggroed the fire guy. Fuck, traded. Mr. Wayne, why do we fail? Because you suck! Honestly, I'm just a little bit low level for this even. Like, I should be a higher level and I don't have my weapon leveled up a little bit. So this might not be the best use of our time. It's definitely good from, like, a get souls perspective. But from a survival perspective, maybe we come back. Because, like, this is technically the end game. So if we can teleport out, that's for the best. Because we don't need to be here yet. Chameleon. Okay, so he's gone. And if memory serves, we cannot open either of these. Yeah, it doesn't open from this side. God, that's such a cool attack, though. And doesn't open from this side. Okay, I was correct. Fuck your chairs. Oh, hey, there's stuff over here. Yoink! I don't know why a dude in a church has a thorned whip, but fucking mine now. Fuck this guy. Oh, right! We need to go do the Estes thing. No! No catching on fire. She found the whip. Run! Mm-hmm. I did. You can't stop me. Just try. Nope. Hold on. This is what the torch is for. Oh wait, does the torch one-shot these guys? Oh, okay, maybe we'll just use the torch for a little bit. No, it does not one-shot. But it does stun. Remember when I said this place sucks? This is why. This is why this place sucks. I can't remember if these guys spawn indefinitely or not. think they respawn forever, but I don't remember. Merry Christmas and happy garbage day! No! God, garbage day is such a classic. Welcome. That Derp Derbs McGurbs. I love that name. That's a great name. Welcome in. How are you? Ooh, you store a great sword. Nice. Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Word around the offices, you've got a fat cock.
Yes, I do. Thank you for the fat cock bits, Frisk. I appreciate it. There was no reason to kick that man. Word about the what? Word around the office is you got a fat cock. Pay attention to the lore. Oh my god. Meow. Two fat cocks together. Oil. See, Lola knows. Lola knows what's up. Thank you, Lola, for understanding. You are a knower of the ancient knowledge, docking. Yeet! Yeah, word around the offices, you got a fat cock. Good meme. Backstab! You got a Damascus steel dagger for Christmas and that was pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool. Oh, this bitch. Not a fan of this bitch. She's a pain in the dick. And not even in a good way. Nice. Y'all bio or mechanical doc? Oh my god. Oh, I hear the cats screaming at each other. Visions of above, therefore time for friend. I think this is a shortcut right here. Time for finger. Curse warded great shield. Curse ward great shield. Alright, let's see. Great shield given to those who resisted the curse long ago. Far too heavy for an ordinary person. Perhaps it signifies the foolishness of resisting the curse, and yet who would bear the weight of this shield will not... Those who bear the weight of the shield will not find its protections against curses wanting. Meow. Cats are going meow. think this is a kick. Alright. Ladder hath been kicked. We'll worry about that later. Literally, the Pursuer's Great Shield. You heard that shields engender passive play? Maybe? I feel like that's a meme that I'm not familiar with. Visions of friend! Visions of friend! Visions of weird fucking nonsense. Whoop! Ooh, unknown chart, nice. Okay, then we leave. We don't want to be there. That's a bad place to be. Your lead pipe hurts. He help anytime. He good friend. Alright, where's the other bitch? I know there's another bitch around here somewhere. Where's the other bitch? Could this be an angel? But visions of spouse. There's always another bitch. Also, this area is a PvP horror zone. Yeah, there's that motherfucker up there with the crossbow, too. Remember him. I remember him. Shit. I do believe that, luckily, that is a guy that does not respawn when you kill him. Alright. Dealt with that problem. Hi. Me just steps behind him. Hello there. Nothing personnel, kid. Alrighty. Chat, this place needs like an OSHA manager or something. Okay, bye. Ow! Hi, Lola. This place seriously needs someone who works for OSHA to come and, like, inspect. Because it's bad. It's bad, chat. It's real bad. It's real bad. No. I knew they were there. It was just a matter of getting them. And getting them good. Alright, I see one of our thief motherfuckers, our legally distinct gray rat. Idiot. Okay, see? Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Boop. Alright, and if memory serves, one more will drop from up here. No. Maybe it was down... I know somebody drops from somewhere. And I know there's a big boy down here somewhere, too. I know there's a big boy somewhere. I just don't remember where. But I know he's there waiting and watching. Maybe it was right there? Alright, let's try. I'm smarter than a video game. Yeah, there's the motherfucker. The bastards, cuz. Hey, can you come and fight me over here where there's like some room to maneuver? Yeah, throw your bullshit. Ow, wrong button. Undead Hunter Charm. Okay. So I'm basically trying to like pace this out because I don't want to do it 2 of them at once. Which is the thing that will get me killed here. So I'm trying to not do that. There you go. Okay, so that's one down. There should still be one more enemy to deal with, though, I think. Give me that Titanite shard. I think there's still one more enemy to deal with who is no longer currently aggroed. Like the... Oh no, maybe he got killed. Maybe he took collateral damage. Unsure. Now, if memory serves, there is some goodies up. But I don't think this is where we go. These bitches scared you your first playthrough, you understand a few years later. Yeah, like, they're very scary at the beginning, but later on, they're not so bad. But we generally want to try and pull enemies into places where it is more reasonable for us to be in charge, and we want to be, like, fighting enemies in places where it is beneficial for me to be fighting them. So, like, I want spaces where I'm not swinging into walls. Because enemies don't have this... So, like, if we're here, right, we'll tink. Like, it's the fucking Serpico fight. If you understand, you understand. It's like the Serpico fight. And we don't want to be Guts fighting Serpico. We want to be Guts fighting other Guts. I got cornered in between both of them. I couldn't roll either way. Do you guys know the Serpico fight? Do you understand the reference that I'm making? For those of you who may have read Berserk. You do? Good. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, we're going to go back to the thing and we're going to increase our heals. So for those who don't know, Serpico is a character that shows up maybe about halfway-ish in Berserk. Now, about halfway through Berserk, you know nothing except for the inspiration of Fear and Hunger's Outlander character. So in like the second era of Berserk, when Guts is out fighting apostles, He causes a lot of carnage, and at some point the church sends a knight to go and hunt him down. I forget her name off the top of my head, but her bodyguard is named Serpico, and his whole thing is that he is a rapier fighter.
Be careful.
And he's the traditional, like, you know, that the antagonistic character who never opens their eyes. They've always got their eyes are like a little upturned half circle. That's Serpico. Farnese, yes, Farnese. So she is sent, and he is her bodyguard. Now, he's a rapier fighter, and Guts, obviously, is the dude who is literally I swing a sword that is this fucking thing. You know, he's swinging a sword that's even bigger than this. You know, he's swinging the Dragon Slayer. This fucking thing. It's absolutely disgusting. Anyway, so later on in the series, Serpico wants to fight him, and he takes Guts to a cliffside, because as a rapier fighter, he has a much easier time maneuvering by positioning himself. Guts is up against a wall and cannot swing his massive sword, whereas Serpico, who is facing with the wall on his left, has a much easier chance to use his dominant right hand to get stabs on him. He doesn't need to go for wide swings, he can go for stabs, whereas Guts cannot use his wide sweeping attack that he's used to using because there's a wall on his right side, and Guts has to use his sword in his right hand. So, that's the joke that I'm making. It's a really complicated reference, and I'm very sorry. The one column saving Serpico like an inch. Yep. Yeah, Guts gets some real good licks in. But, yeah, the whole point is that Serpico uses strategy to his benefit as much as humanly possible. So we're going down this time because I want to deal with this part of the map instead of the upper part of the map. But yeah, it's absolutely like a fascinating bit of strategy in watching Serpico like watch Guts for a long period of time and figure out exactly how he fights and what is the best way to deal with his bullshit. Because Guts is ridiculously strong and overpowering, and Serpico cannot stand up to him just on a one-on-one knockdown drag-out fight. He knows this. So he uses strategy. Much like you may notice that was super easy because I was using a fire-based weapon. We're going down this time, so Guts is powerful, but not as powerful as Wall, kind of. There's a lot of things in Berserk that, like, they only work because of rule of cool. Ow. But there are a lot of things in Guts in Berserk that are rule of cool. No question. I keep getting these videos from a YouTube channel called Sellsword Arts, and they keep having videos where they're talking about how, like, giant anime weapons and massive anime swords don't work, and it's like, I understand that they don't work, and I don't think that anyone should be saying that these things work in real life, but the fact that they spend, like, half of their videos basically saying, your favorite anime fighter is an idiot who can't fight, it's like, I don't want if every anime was just real-life fighting tactics from historical manuals, I think it would be really boring. I think it would be really boring if every single anime and every single game was just, alright, and this is where we took this from a 16th century manual on how to do duels. Like, that would be boring. They forget about magic. Yeah, they also talk about how, like, there's a lot of, like, oh, well, you know, this only works because magic, or because this guy is special and, you know, like a space marine or whatever. And it's like, I know, and I think the people who argue, they're like, oh, well, this would work in real life. No, it's an anime sword. It doesn't work in real life. Nobody wants it to work in real life. Don't be stupid. But let me have fun. You know, let me enjoy my stupid anime. You spent 16 hours guarding a hallway with a pointy stick doesn't make for a good show. Mm-hmm. Well, it's also if here's the thing, like if everybody knows exactly what tactics you need to use because they're all like super written and everyone is trained in similar ways and everybody knows the quote unquote correct historical way, every fight scene is going to be like the same 3 moves just remixed and it's going to be really boring. I know that lizard is there. I'm intentionally avoiding it. Because I know that there is a big lizard somewhere and I would like to... There he is. I don't want to deal with him just yet. Lizard. But yeah, I think it would be boring. Oh, I kicked the lizard. Hey, what? Well, I can't get back there. That's cheating. Actual sword fights unit experts are over in seconds, not entire episodes. Yeah, I think that if every... Well, because, yeah, it's also usually one attack. Like, if you just clip a dude's fingers and he can't hold a sword, that's the end of it, you know? That's the end. The fight's over. But, like, I don't think it would be very interesting media if everything was historically accurate sword fighting and duels and stuff. Because, like, everyone would just be the same, and it would be over in 3 seconds. And it would just be really boring. And I get that you need to stop nerds from being like, no, but it's an actual real life art, you know, it would totally work in real life. No, your 700-pound fucking slab of metal sword would not work in real life. Don't say that it would. You're making us all look stupid. But at the same time, let people have fun, my guy. Just let people have fun. Anyway, that was my rant. That's my rant. I'm over. I'm done. Alright, we're gonna go fight this fucking giant crystal lizard that I don't want to deal with. The answer is... yes. My 700-pound sword would work in real life if you had the muscle to bench press 4 tons. I do appreciate when they do things like, you know, they talk about, like, people are like, no, but he can't wear the sword because it's too heavy. Dude, swords weigh like 3 pounds. Swords weigh like 3.6 pounds. Ow. Ow. Oh. Sorry, I have to focus. I killed him with a dagger. Nice. People gotten way too much disinformation for... Yeah. I mean, let's see. This one... This sword weighs 12 pounds. Absolutely not. Dagger weighing 1.5 pounds. A broadsword weighing 3 pounds. That's a little... Like, that's kind of accurate. A fucking greatsword weighing 20 pounds. This weighing 8.5. Like, that's just silly. Hi, Ghost Levy. How are you? So pain with a handful of giants. Thank you. You've been falling for 3 months? Hell yeah. Also, the Griffiths did nothing wrong. He did everything wrong! Griffith did so many things wrong. You can see guys do cartwheel and cha-cha slide in full plate. It's all silly. At the end of the day, it's all very silly. I just think that if every anime and every video game was, okay, so the only things we're allowed to use are historically accurate techniques from manuals that were published by masters in the 1600s because we've managed to... It's the whole thing of, like, when you simplify a thing down to its most basic elements, it's always going to be the same, right? So, like, I think that would be really boring. Because every one of them would end up basically being identical. Because, again, you have perfected it to its simplest form. And so the simplest form is always going to be essentially the same thing. After all, a sword that can literally cut through dragon scales and celestial... I mean, it's all silly. You know, it's all silly. Alright, poison bite ring. After we had done the poison swamp. Video game sword weights would probably be exclusive rather than fantasy metal. Yeah, I know. It's just, I'm just bitching for the sake of bitching because, like, I like the rule of cool. You know, as long as you understand that the rule of cool only applies to the video game, it doesn't apply to real life. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm a codger, I guess. Hi, Melissa. How are you? How are you doing? Mary, it's probably after Christmas at this point. Mary after Christmas. Try jump attack. Okay, so, ah, she heard me. Only knew one person who could even lift a sword like that, and he managed to swing it. If he manages to leave it, it could cleave a car into. Yeah, his name is Hideo Kojima. One of the reasons you like the early parts of Cultivation Media is that they have so many techniques and style until they get so OP that they only use vertical or horizontal slash. Yeah, you get to a point where the only real correct technique is to just lunge and stab. Anything that channel you mentioned from the start is specifically hyperfixating and explain how opens actually work without the rule of cool? I mean, maybe, but it feels like a lot of the videos are just taking the fun out of things. At a certain point. At a certain point, it feels like you're just taking the fun out of things. Swords and titties. True. Because again, but I'm also not arguing that any of this, like, I don't think any of these would be fictionally or functional if they're, you know, from a fictional media. Like, they're largely not gonna be functional. I'm kind of mad that I lost all those souls, though. That's my take on it, is that a lot of it feels like sour grapes, you know? Like, oh, hey. And I get it. Nerds are fucking insufferable. You're doing very gay. Thanks for asking. Good. I understand that nerds are absolutely fucking insufferable, like, 99% of the time. But, like, let people have fun, man. Quote number 2255. I'm neither happy nor rolling in shit. I don't know. It just feels like a lot of it is just shitting on people for the sake of shitting on people. Which I don't like. I think that that's not cool. There's a fourth one, and I don't know where he is. Think of it, you have Ash. Okay, he fell down. That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting for him to fall down so you could deal with him. We run and we explode! There you are, you big nerd. Whoop. Anyway, that was my hot take for the moment. I'm done now. Ooh. He's hanging on, chat. Look at him, he's hanging on. Wait, is that his foot? That's his foot. He's doing the thing where he got one toe on there. It explains archery and throwing stuff while pole dancing. That is a different guy. Also, I like that dude because he is left-handed, and you know who else is left-handed? Me. But yes, I know who you're talking about, but that is a different person. Gay, don't say gay/fruity. It is 2025. And you? Hell yeah. You do archery left-handed too? Are you left-handed? Don't say that. That's not cool though, Tyler. I love that you can see the shadow of these idiots. Use a mouse and a bow. Wait, you use your mouse left-handed? That's interesting. I learned how to use my, I was taught how to use a computer, the standard way. So I use my mouse and keyboard, you know, WASD with my mouse on the right hand. Sabzi, can you... Lola, you're in my server. None can left-handed mouse as hard as me. Sabzi, can you post your left-handed mouse bullshit in the Discord for me? And Lola, you should go look and see how Sabzi uses her mouse. She uses it like a crazy person. If the discussion isn't an argument, then all parties involved can enjoy the discussion of realism within fantasy. I know, it comes across, like I said, as really just like taking the piss out of things and taking the fun out of it. Is it upside down? It's upside down. Hearing, yeah, that's a phrase that we shouldn't be using. Also, funny enough, there was a video from that very YouTube content creator today talking about how he has a daughter. Apparently, he has a little girl. Very cute. But yeah, no, Sabzi uses her mouse like a fucking weirdo. Nintendo 64. Hi, Vetalina, how have you been? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Lola just goes like, yeah, that is weird. How have you been, Vetalina? I hope you're doing well. All right. Gonna deal with the gang squad. Whoop. Okay, that's one. That's two. Okay. And three. All right. I present that I may use it as mechanically better with less stress and strain on the fingers. I think the problem is that, so my problem with your mouse usage, Sabzi, is that because you have it at a 45-degree angle, it would fuck up my brain with trying to do directionals like up, down, left, or right. That's the problem that I would have. Bastages. Wait, why the fuck is it upside down? What the hell? Oh no.
This is an ad.
Oh, ad time. I don't know, you gotta ask Sabzi, okay? She's the weird one. I use my mouse like a normal right-handed person because that's how I was taught to, and I didn't really have much of a choice in the matter. See this guy? Never mind. Never mind! None of us see that guy because he left. This is the way you were taught to, as Jod intended. Who taught you that, Sabzi? See, because that's what gets me is like, WASD is the standard for gaming, you know? Oh, you cunt. I thought that... Your mother, she subsequently converted. Oh god, mother lore? Holy shit, we never hear about Sabzi's mom. Sabzi never talks about her mother. I'm getting really tired of this fucking run back bullshit. We've already lost like 2 levels worth of bullshit. Yeah, Sabzi lore. Sabzi doesn't oft talk about her mother. I hear about David a lot. I don't often hear about the mom. The mom is the mystery. Only thing that would be more legendary is royal lore. I mean, you know. But that was before WASD even existed and everyone is using the directional arrows like they were made for. I mean, I think the directional arrows have their uses. But I don't know. WASD just makes more sense to me when it comes to gaming. And what am I if not a gamer? I am a gamer, chat. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of save quitting for this because I don't want to keep doing this. And I'm getting very, very annoyed and bored with it. That's where he was hiding. My patience with this nonsense is running a little bit thin. Alright, cool. We save quit. Rabble, Dark Souls, Shenanigans time. Used to play games on the Commodore 64 where the game set as Z and X as left and right and a spacebar as jump and enter as FIE. What is FIE? Fee? Anyway. Oh, fire. Got it. I don't know. I played a bunch of games with a lot of different setups, but like the vast majority of games are designed with the default WASD, and so, like, it's easier to just not have to constantly change things. Motherfucker! God, this is getting old. This is getting legitimately kind of annoying. Optional is QERTF. Oh, QWERTY? Wait, QERTF. That's weird. That's weird. Remember how I said I hated this spot? This is why I hate this spot. The French have it as a Zerty. You don't... the run back has always been a bitch in the game. Yeah, I just, like... I don't think there needs to be 2 of the twin blade motherfuckers back here. That seems a bit egregious. Like, so much of the game is just, haha, you got to the spot, also go fuck yourself. Also, we are gonna switch back to this sword for a little bit. As much as I like the fair and great sword. I'm gonna switch back to this for the extra damage, because I'm very tired of like 2-hitting enemies that I could probably 1-hit if I was using the right weapon. The one that does 20% more damage. 'Cause that's a pretty significant damage increase. We run and we explode. Alright, as with before, I'm gonna grab my souls real fast. Then we save quit. I don't know, Azurity is weird. It reminds me, so I saw Aki had posted a thing on Blue Sky where apparently she'd always had problems with the search function for her emotes on her phone, like on her iPhone. And it turns out it's because the iPhone was set to English, but the search function for her emotes was in Finnish. Which is fucking hilarious. There we go. Much better. Now we just have to deal with this motherfucker. How does that happen? Because she's Finnish? I think the issue is that she manually set the keyboard to English to use for, like, you know, Vbridger or whatever. But because the phone's subsystems are still set to the default language, they stayed Finnish. Mwah! Basic keyboard is QWERTY, but the W is moved up and forward and as dear together leaves an optional top row. I see. I just run a standard keyboard. Well, they certainly tried. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, see what I mean? One tap. Much easier. I guess you didn't... You're lucky I like you, Lola, or I would smack you for that one. I saw that guy coming and I was like, I'm just gonna do the thing. See that guy? Whee! Hello, Mr. Monk. Have you met my good friend Backstab? Saw that guy coming. Alright. Excuse me. Finally, we have opened those doors. Why is everyone stabbing me in the back? Because it's easy. It does a lot of damage. Alright, Deacon's time. Ugh. Giants! Alright. Enemies are allowed to come live on Twitch, apparently. This place sucks. This is the second worst church I've ever been to. You know, second to every real-life church I've ever been to. Who is Finnish within this chat? Oh, I was talking about Akarichi, who is a Finnish VTuber that I am friends with. Why does everybody keep stabbing me in the back? Hold on. I gotta even that out a little bit. All right, much better. You know what? Hold on. Let me just. Okay. Just like the real church with all the red eyes, right? Fuck that. Fuck that. Assassin's Creed is dirt cheap, and even if none of them are interested in me anymore. All of them after Brotherhood, or whatever, the Ezio Auditore one, I never even bothered. I know that Black Flag is supposed to be really good, but also, eh. Hi, Nick. Got more spray paint and canvas? Hell yeah, good shit. Okay, so I think this is the secret passage for this side. I think Praise the sun. It is. Ah, thank fucking God. This is just gonna be sequel bait forever, isn't it? I mean, it was, and then they started killing off important characters, and then it was just bullshit. Ugh. Religion, meh, but the church my stepmom used to force me to go to was cool. I could escape and eat super tasty donuts and play Mario Sunshine or Double Dash. Okay, you know what? That's fair.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
They had a good
Speak
sunset.
thine
They didn't know where the
heart's
fuck to
desire.
take it.
Very well, then taken.
Alright, we are going to do a dumb thing and only get one fucking level. Fuck.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Ah, how may...
I don't know what this does.
Ashen One.
Yeah, bring me morsels.
Welcome. Very well, then taken.
Alright, more endurance. Because I absolutely need more stamina at this
Farewell,
point.
Ashen One.
Anyway, I don't know. Also, Ubisoft kind of sucks. Alright, select bonfire. Ember indicates the host of Ember's presence. Alright, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna Ember first. The only real downside is their fake arcade cabinet didn't keep sunshine saves. Aw. And then we're gonna go back here for a second. Because I really want to know what I'm missing from this. Need more stamina? But you're a cat girl. You should have infinite stamina. I mean, in real life, I do. Okay. Can somebody backseat me and tell me what the hell this host of embers is here? You didn't realize the time. You shall turn in for the night. Have a good night. I think this is for Cirrus's quest. I think this is for Cirrus's quest. So I'm gonna quickly take a look-see. Oh, also, I guess I can close the stream of my own that I'm watching now. And I can end this one as well, since Tibby is no longer live. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna check Cirrus's quest line. I just think those are how many people are around your level is not actually story related. Yeah, but there is one for Cirrus. But, okay, so Cirrus's is that it's the Sullivan's Beast at the bridge. Okay, so we can't do anything with her until then. There's so many fucking NPCs that all have quests. You know? Alright, let's see. So, on request line, Catacombs, after defeating the Deeds of the Deep, Vilhora, and Aldrich's Throne, and Firelink. Okay, so we need to do that before we go to the Catacombs. Blame Corpo, greed, and hear no evil, see no ill, speak no evil, because due to the Corpo greed, the big corpos are deaf to the criticism. Yeah, it's the comment that somebody made the other day where it's like, all criticisms of capitalism will eventually be absorbed into capitalism and thus become more capitalism and used against it or something. I don't know. All right, so let's see. So Cornix doesn't have a quest line, it looks like. Let's see. What about this guy? I don't even think I found this guy. Oh. I love how cannot be killed for he is already dead. Does Egon have a quest line? He'll appear in Firelink songs in a Arena cell and defeated the Abyss Watchers. He will not be available for someone in the boss battles whilst he is there. We found hostile just after a Eudix Gundir's bonfire. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. That one, Lola. Joyce Messier quote from Disco Elysium. Let's see. Can I do anything with the Firekeeper right now? Oh, she reacts to gestures? That's cute. Moaning Knight. I'm just looking to see if there's any other quests that I need to worry about. Carla. Let's see. Dies if you die talking to her in Irithyll dungeon before being sent to... Okay, so we need to get her in Irithyll. Where do we find fuck off patches? Cathedral of the Deep. Okay. Oh, and we need to check and see how we progress Sigvard's quest. Oh, Orbeck. Okay, so... Speaking to him after buying 3 sorcerers, giving him 1 scroll, and being any non-sorcerer starting class, he'll give you the Young Dragon Ring. After purchasing the Fair and Flash Sword, he will ask if you like gimmicks or if you like Summoning Dragon Quest Ring. He'll disappear from the game if you defeat any 6 bosses. Once all spells are purchased from him. Interesting. Oh. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's any other quests that I need to be worried about right now. Okay, so she is the quest line for that. I don't really care about that. Where is Sigurd? Sigurd. Where is Sigurd? I need to know where this man's is so that I can do his quest. Like, these are not in alphabetical order, which is pissing me off. Why are they not in alphabetical order? Why aren't these in alphabetical order? That's annoying. Oh, quick alphabetical one. Okay. Why is Sigurd not on here? Hold on. Sigurd. There we go. Okay. Hi, L-Dog. Hi, Arco. Hi, Fowzers.
Yariko_San just raided.
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Hnetu, your local idiot cat girl. Ignore the fact that there is no audio right now. I am currently in, I'm currently tabbed out looking at stuff. Happy holidays, Haneko. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. How are you? How is your stream? Ara ara. Ara-ra-chan. Ara-ra. Feliz Navidad. Alright, well, I guess we don't need to be here then. The stream is nice. You were doing D&D tonight, right? Yeah. You can't usually raid me on Thursdays because I don't normally stream. But I didn't have work today, so I decided to do this. I hope you had a wonderful night. Did you do anything cool in your D&D tonight? Everybody go follow Yariko. Yariko is our local, beer-drinking dark elf. I'll raid you anytime you want, baby. Ayo. If you like booze and or dark elves, go check out Yariko. Or just check out Yariko. You're the local Mexican? She is a local Mexican, yes. It's past midnight and you have work in the morning. Have a great stream, Tween. Have a good night, Tween. Sweet dreams and sleep well. Appreciate you. So am I. D&D was fun. Blew up some baddies. What class are you playing in your D&D game? I don't remember. You do happen to incidentally like dark elves and booze. Well, then go follow Yariko. Go do it right now. Shit. Oh, that was easy. Medusa custom lineage. You're playing a blade singer wizard. Ah, okay, cool. Neat. A dark spirit, El Santo. Chad, I'm being raided by a dark spirit named El Santo. I'm saying it as if his name is El Santo. El Santo? Has he come to give me gifts? Ow. He's gonna fight the mummies? Ow. Is that what El Santo does? El Santo was a famous lucha libre wrestler. Ah, I see. I see. Alright, well, I don't know where he is. Oh. Cool. You got hit by the giant! Oh, I've never taken their masks off ever. Amazing. Oh, that was really stupid. I like that a lot. That was really dumb. Oh, that was really stupid. Okay, that's pretty cool. It reminds me of like the Howlucha meme of like his mega evolution is just him with a different mask on. Oh man, that was really stupid. Have I played this game before? Yes, I have played this game twice before. It's been several years though, but I have played this game before. Ow. Sir. That's a lot of HP you've got. Ow. Ow. He was such a National Treasure customs official who were willing to accept his ID with his mask on. Amazing. That's amazing. We love a good commitment to the bit. Man, wouldn't it be cool if you could like have your ID be your VTuber model instead of having to take like an actual real life ID picture? Which game's evolution is you're talking about? I was talking about how in Pokemon ZA, whatever bullshit, how Lucha got a Mega Evolution, and how Lucha's whole bit is that he is a Luchador Pokemon. And so his Mega Evolution is just a different mask. Which is very funny. Ow. Let's see. Quote 1689. Look at how ugly this little bastard is. I love him. Go away. Annoying bastard. I'm busy over here. I think it would be cool if I could just not have to not be my VTuber. I like being a VTuber a little bit too much, I think. Ow! Ma'am, calm your titties. Why is she crying like that? Kill this guy. Or not kill that guy. That guy's already dead. But we did get the ember that we wanted. I don't think there's anything else up here. Unless there's like a secret wall. Anyway, go follow Yariko. Yariko, if you need to go and like sleep or eat or whatever, please, please, please don't feel like you have to stick around. You're more than welcome to go do your thing. One of the dumber ones would be Diglett in the Doug Trio. Oh my god. Be wary of overconfidence. Nerd. Stab. Stab. One more. Stab. Nope. Okay, never mind. Unstab. Stab. Seek guidance. Chat, seek guidance. Losers. Alright, so we've done that, which means that we can go downstairs now. God, I love this game. I hate this game. I love this game. I see. I see what's happening here. Chat, do you see that chain that's not curled around the back? That's a mimic. That's a mimic, chat. Alright, chat, who's ready to fight a mimic? Are you ready to fight a mimic, chat? Don't. Nom, 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 nom. I got eated. I'm not tasty! Yummy! Don't eat the Kagero, no. Alright, well that was stupid. I thought I could be cheeky and get some damage in before he could, and I could not. So, oops. How many years of quotes are there? I don't know, try quote number 1. What's quote number 1? I'm just swallowing her? Cassidy, no. Oh wait, is there stuff back here? He forgot me. He forgot about me. He didn't know where I was. Ow! Don't you fucking do it. Got a fucking arrow stuck in my head. Okay, so the first quote was, Hi, Jazz. Mary Chrysler, 100th floor, true ending. Hi, Jazz, Minnie, and Devoj. How is you, my friend? Okay, that's how that should have gone. How are you, Jazz? Morikrimborm. Yeah, so we got like 5 years of different bullshit. You're super drunk. Please make sure to drink water. Please make sure to drink water. That would be the it's English style. So day month, not American style, month day. Because I don't know, Royal's a guy that does stuff like that. Gotta say Dark Souls mimics are the strangest mimics. Yeah, not the kind of one I'd want to get fucked by. What? You did singing on a friend stream? Hell yeah! I hope you had fun. Backstab! So, no, it's European style. I hope you had a wonderful time. Alright, so that guy was an easy fucking mark. Oh, I guess I can't break those. Anything back here? No. Okay. Almost 6 years of Hnetu quotes? Oh, don't say it like that. That makes me feel old. I can't believe I've been doing it this long and I'm still not partner. You had a good time, but now I'm drunk, so that's a problem. Alright, chat. Arachnophobia warning. If you have arachnophobia... That was your warning. You'll be old with me. I did warn you. I did warn you. I remembered what was in this room, and I was like, I'm gonna warn you. I mean, mostly they use the ELC where the mimic spider legs for movements in a single eye on its lock and turn its tongue into summon succubus body for easy casting. What? Hi, Artemis. Hope you had a great Christmas. I spent Christmas with my chat. I love spending Christmas with my chat. The fuck was that? It wasn't a spider. Listen, did you want a warning or not? I don't know, man. I just want to hit partner one day, okay? It's Christmas and you've been in bed rotted most of the day. Yeah, but at least you got to hang out with friends and get drunk. So that's cool, right? Right? But I'm not trying to do better. Yeah. It didn't creep you out because you're a spider enthusiast. I see. You know what? I'm gonna go this way first. Alright, so if we go over there, we have to set the thing up, but I don't want to do that just yet. I think there's an enemy invading NPC. What's your favorite Souls game? Mine is 1. This one. I personally think that this is the best of the Dark Souls trilogy. Alright, there's the invader. Okay, so this guy is the Thorns guy. Trying to flip me. That's some bullshit. Ooh, that was close. Have a good night, Vivid. That little fucking thief bastard that came in. Images up, waifu Kasaki. Okay. I never tried the Scholar of the Flame version. Dark Souls 1 is good because it's shitty and feels like an indie game, but Dark Souls 3 is the best gameplay. I think that Dark Souls 1 is... It has a specific charm to it that is very specific. Thank you, Sabzi. It has a very specific charm to it that you really can't replicate. Dark Souls 2, they tried a lot of things that I didn't like. Dark Souls 3 is like the perfect sort of, we have made the perfect fun game. Alright, I do need to do an episode cut for YouTube though, so.